They're on the triple, and with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Johnson. Now Cordova. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Alex Cordova, shooting two.
The first one falls. Dynasty making a switch here. Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
On the wing, it's MP. The Dynasty with another miss. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
5 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
MP outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's now made 7 of those. Here's Carter. Wells outside. There's the screen. The 3-ball gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 attempts.
Some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear, he is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Fresh. Floats one up. Robinson. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Back to Junior. Cobb. Fisher outside. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Drew Robinson picks one up.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
So both teams changing it up here. The Wolfpack in the lead.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. The second chance effort.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joey Johnson.
Wells outside. No good there with the triple. MP with the rock. He's got 18. The shot from the low post is good. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. Wells outside. Pick by James. Wells right side. Outside for Timmerman. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. The Dynasty trail. Here's MP. It's good. This game is even.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
And now Wells. He's got 8 in this one. Pick by James. From downtown. Can't hit that one. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And here it's the Dynasty. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. Hey, Stauffer, he's a known chess aficionado, and that mental skill he's developed helps him make passes like this.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And they finally fought all the way back. To even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame on our hands.
And they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback. So you've got to like their chances the rest of the way.
Now Wells. Pass over to Robinson. Over MP. MP grabs the miss. For the lead. Stauffer grabs the board. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Timmerman has good mechanics for his age, so he's able to let that three-pointer rip.
And the Dynasty call time here. MP outside. Dillard with it. Wells on him. Outside Luan. MP. It's good.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot. And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a... contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's MP. He's got 26.
MP gets the ball inside and creates a lot of pressure. Give up a basket or commit a foul like they did here.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both at the line that time. Here's Wells. He's got 8 in this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
Luan, Timmerman defending. Here's MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
Oh my goodness, it's so tough to stop MP, especially at this level. He's the most talented player out of Plainview, maybe ever.
ties it, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up. 1 point game now. And the Wolfpack have possession. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good by Wells.
Oh, and look at the sizzle there from Wells. Nice move.
To the paint. MP throws it down. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Now Wells. Dillard covering. Back to Wells. Left side, Timmerman. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
That's what the coaches and scouts like from Timmerman, getting involved in any way he can.
Here's MP. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. Down low. MP with the block. That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it.
They weren't on the same page there. His teammate...
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Right wing. It's stolen by Powell. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Johnson. Carter. Here's Fresh. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. MP defended by Fresh. MP outside to the paint. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
The Wolfpack leading. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now Wells. Misses the three. Inside, tipped. Fisher, guarded by Wells. But they recover it. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Tariq James.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. MP grabs the miss. The Dynasty trail. And the dunk by MP.
Jamming it home. MP getting above the rim and elevating the energy in this building.
Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. From 10 feet out, MP with the block. MP throws it down. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
Some guts to take it to the bucket strong, despite the big fella standing in the way.
Now Fisher. From deep, it's MP. He can't get that one. Timmerman with it. Pass over to Robinson. Over MP. The rebound by Luan. Here's the Dynasty. On the wing, Michael Luan. Fisher. It's Dillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Wells outside. That 3 off the mark. And now the Dynasty with it. The lead is 2. Back to MP. The 3 drains it from downtown.
Ice in his veins. MP is rock solid in the clutch.
Wells, Dillard covering. Wells, no good.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like he does a game of horse.
At the line for the Dynasty, Brett Hawkins.
First free throw is good, and that will increase their lead to 6.
Well, Brett Hawkins' raw athletic ability is very impressive. With some refinement in practice, he could become an even more valuable part of the Dynasty's roster. The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Hits the three-pointer.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
4 personal foul.
And the first one of 2 is no good. Heartbreaker there. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
Zach Timmerman. Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Taking the 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing them both. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. What do you think here, guys?
And trying to figure out how they want to finish this game offensively.
No matter what they decide, play hard all the way to the final whistle.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Stauffer misses. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continued their amazing start to the season and now stand.
She was here. I didn't see her.
To support your local high school athletics. Drive safe, and we'll see you out here next time.